Beetle the Bard is a bit too...
I wonder if they'll have a golden snitch. Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
It's a good thing I was all I'm saying.
that Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
I'd rather not, but if you insist, so be it.
I do insist.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Leviosa! Accio.
Enough reflection.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got?
It's
Or is it moving?
What? I bet
Your bag is wiggling. What you got in there?
Confringo!
the niffler.
What do I want with the niffler?
He's sharp. I think that's what I'm saying. He's a natural.
Confringo!
You dare come near me?
Beginner's luck, I say. You'll not beat me next time.
Expelliarmus! Revelio. Brilliant.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Places!
There you go. Catching them quickly.
Places! This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Clever? How offensive. Next.
Awful when they ask you a question.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. Places!
I think Defender should be called himself. Black is without doubt.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Confringo! Glacius! Incendio! Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Incendio! Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Incendio!
Thought a boy would find me. How do you do?
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Revelio. Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
shall be so. Trouble, are we? Been up to that?
Revelio.
Not as much. 142 staircases.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Aloha Mora. This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Revelio. Incendio. Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
I've learned almost all of the goblin medallions off by heart.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Professor Black was terrible before he abandoned the camp.
Find anything yet? Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
I shrunk. I did. Don't give me that look. You weren't there. What was the Ministry thinking? Black.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio.
Was in a mood.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? That's it. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
Nothing worse than
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest.
It must be difficult to live in those remote areas.
It seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Professor Weasley said
Accio.
Merlins!
Who lived here, I wonder?
You're like
Confringo!
Someone's going to regret.
If it isn't,
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
where did it go? Don't try that Expelliarmus nonsense on me.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
This is not going well for you.
Incendio! Glacius! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Ringo! Well, you'll have to do better than that.
Ringo!
Incendio!
Ringo!
You're not going to like this. Expelliarmus! Glacius! Incendio! Gudego!
That all you got?
Incendio! Glacius!
Let's see you survive. Confringo! Confringo!
Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Traveler folk.
Fight me fairly!
A lucky shot.
Knew I'd find you!
Rebellion. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacier. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacier. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Someone there? I was right not to be worried about you.
Confringo. Glacier. Expelliarmus. Incendio. You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Shane Bard thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Hogwarts played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Is that Inferius wearing a woolen jumper? That must be Bardolph.
Glacius! Confringo! Incendio! Glacius! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I'm not sure my opponent will want to know what really happened to him.
Revelio!
This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next. An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph! My dear, Bardolph, you wouldn't have left without saying...
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. My apologies. I've not been myself since we last met. Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. It's Ranrock I have to thank for losing Bardolph. If only I could somehow rid our hamlet of these monsters. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our...
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Bond described.
Cover up wide.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
One less shoot. How nice of you.
Not very good at this. Confringo.
I won't rest until you're... This is where you will fail.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Not quiet enough. How nice of you. Arrogant child over here. I won't rest.
Confringo.
I will make you.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
One camp down, one more to go.
Revelio. Incendio. Potato. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Let's get this over with. Someone's here. Such arrogance.
Protego.
Why can't I hit you?
Incendio.
That was unimpressive. And utterly pitiful. Don't have time for this. I won't rest until dead. Not quiet enough. One less human to worry about. Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling?
Incendio.
No! I won't rest
Incendiary. Incendiary.
I won't rest.
Glaciers.
Both camps cleared.
Expelliarmus.
No! I will make you taste.
You are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charge. It allows
Revelio.
people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
It's like a place right in.
I do miss the bustle of business.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, thank you. Sincerely. Thank you for passing through.
Tips in the hat, if you please. New instrument.
Revelio. Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
I'm afraid not. I'd help you if I could, but I don't actually have anything with me.
Well, that is unfortunate. I was hoping you'd be better prepared. Can you not hear me?
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours. Next time I see you, pay for it.
Hello?
Confringo!
Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable.
Confringo!
you're dealing with.
Incendio! Incendio!
This is almost too easy!
What are you up to now?
A Merlin trial when I see one.
Ah, Rockborough. Always a lovely place to visit. Give my best to Iris.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh, yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
What do you have for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help. Mine now, demi-guys.
Welcome.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables.
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp. Incendio.
That's mine! Outstanding little ding-dong!
This is your first.
Come back!
Barely felt anything at all.
Confringo! Levioso!
What's that? No! No!
Levioso!
You may want to.
Confringo! Levioso!
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
What have you done?
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
What the?
Incendio!
Test is one of my own! You will fall!
Confringo!
No.
Revelio! Levioso! That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. Revelio!
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Atripicus totalis! Atripicus totalis! Come on over there.
Confringo!
Hand towards his
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Incendio! You will not survive Incendio!
Levioso!
Expulso!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Oh, no, you don't!
Atripicus totalis! Atripicus totalis! Afraid to face me?
What have you done?
Atripicus totalis!
Confringo!
You don't hurt me!
Expelliarmus!
Coward! Body face! Atripicus totalis! Reduction!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
No one to share in my victory.
I didn't touch your hair.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso!
I will have my revenge!
Incendio!
But this is sad.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
Better. Missed me. If you could best the likes of me.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Is that it? Accio! Confringo! Too slow! Accio! Incendio! You're making this too easy!
I should have been. You won't get away with that. When are you going to give up?
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
You're pathetic.
Expelliarmus!
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Revelio! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other creative Chinese captives.
Confringo!
I won't rest.
Confringo! Incendio!
I will make you pay.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Know you're here somewhere.
Ah, there you are! Confringo!
Not a knuckle.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio!
I won't rest until
Expelliarmus!
dead.
Confringo! Accio! Revelio.
That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear...
Hello, Mr. Ndi? Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot.
Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Happy to be of assistance.
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins.
I'll be worried about you.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to it.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Goodness.
There's the student from the tower. That was pitiful.
Incendio.
You will have a lucky shot.
Is that the best you can do?
I won't rest until you're dead.
I've been fighting since before it were long.
Revelio.
Impressed.
Incendio.
This is almost too easy.
Confringo.
You're not even trying.
Incendio.
Don't you try again.
Easily diverted. Not quite. That was meant for me.
Levioso.
What are you doing?
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Not quick enough.
Confringo.
Expelliarmus. Chill spells glance off of me.
Levioso. Revelio.
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! What was that? Accio! Revelio!
Could it be a Merlin trial?
There we go. That's it.
Show yourself.
Aye? Who goes there? We may have an intruder in our
Welcome back. Have you finished?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Accio. Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Aloha Mora.
Why do students always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun?
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Sir, why do I need to complete these tasks again?
Professor Weasley has asked that we all contribute extra time to help you. And before I teach you to pulse...
Revelio. 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 Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Venite. Revelio. Venite. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Lumos.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. I can't say I'm much interested, I'm afraid. Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Revelio. I'm going to have to use Accio to get... Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio. Revelio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio.
Reading. I can't see that.
Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Revelio.
I have no concern.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief! Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why.
taking care of yourself.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. What do we have here? Revelio. Yeah.